Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. On today's video we will be discussing the Bitcoin 4-hourly chart, where we are running in towards this critical level of resistance. What can be potentially, of course, give us this breakout of this amazing symmetrical triangle. As well, we will be discussing the Bitcoin 1-hourly chart, where we are right now running in towards this blue box of resistance, what got us rejected several times here. So if this sounds interesting for you, make sure to right away smash up these likes here, and of course subscribe to the channel and ring the bell notifications so you're not going to miss out on any of these updates in the future on this channel. So yeah, with this out of the way guys, let me go right away into the video and let me start off discussing the Bitcoin 1-hourly candles before going into the symmetrical triangle that we have been getting created here on the 4-hourly candle. So what we can currently see, of course, is that the 1-hourly candles on Bitcoin is running in towards this blue box of resistance, and this level of resistance have been providing us several times, as you can see over here. Resistance over here as well, resistance over here as well, resistance, and right now we are running in towards the ones again here. So this is approximately our fourth touch point, and yeah, I mean, first of all, it's very likely to, of course, see a level getting broken if you have been testing it several times, of course. But yeah, since we were breaking above it and then, of course, we broke below it again, it is going to probably be a very hard level that we have to be breaking through. And I'm right now talking about the level between the 35.1k here towards the 35.3k. And that is, in my opinion, the most important level that we right now have to be breaking here on the 1-hourly candles in order to become bullish here. So as well, let's reevaluate a little bit here, ever so slightly, about the previous predictions that we have been making here on the channel. And on the previous predictions, I've been saying some very interesting things here, because I've been exactly spotting this trend first on the lower side over here, where the prices were not even moving up here. And how did I do? And how did I, of course, spotted this trend reversal? I've been, of course, all warned you guys already on our Twitter page about it. But I mean, guys, you were seeing, of course, some weaknesses coming in here in the trend. You were seeing the MACD forming higher lows, and in the chart we were forming still lower lows. What was, of course, giving a signal, yes, the market is still moving down here, but the sellers are getting exhausted. So it is very likely to see some kind of a movement and back towards the upside getting created as well, coming together with this previous massive resistance target. It is just very likely to find some support on it. And I mean, guys, we will be for sure looking for the future as well here, and it will be, of course, amazing if you're going to join me further and further along this journey. And maybe you're wondering, what are we seeing right now, Rover? So first of all, in terms of the selling pressure, we're still in an uptrend. The sellers are still getting more and more out of the market, and the bulls are, of course, back in control. Currently, this trend towards the upside is not looking all too bad. We are just seeing a healthy trend, no bullish divergence, no bearish divergence whatsoever, because we're just setting higher highs on the MACD in terms of buying strength, higher highs in the price chart getting created here as well. We are currently seeing, of course, a higher low getting created here on the MACD here. There are only, at the exact moment of trading, we are seeing some weaknesses. I mean, I was just saying no, but I just saw it incorrectly. I'm sorry. But you can see right now over here, we created this high over here. But right now we're creating a lower high towards this high over here. And this is, of course, giving us a bearish divergence, because we are seeing the MACD giving us a lower high, where, of course, the chart is giving us a higher high. But I mean, in order to, of course, confirm this, you do want to be waiting till this MACD candle is going to curve off towards the downside before, of course, giving you direction. So I mean, yeah, it is looking healthy, but there are right now, in the exact moment of trading, we are seeing some weaknesses coming in here, because we have been right now seeing, of course, 2 legs up here. Usually you're seeing these 3 to 4 legs up here in these uptrends here. So I do expect, of course, to see at least some more momentum towards the upside coming in here, and that is, of course, currently my prediction for Bitcoin on the 1-hourly candles. But as well, if we're going to look into the other predictions that we were making, of course, on the channel, and it was yesterday, this ascending triangle, guys. We were yesterday, of course, making a video about it, and as well on our Twitter page, guys, we have been posting this ascending triangle for Bitcoin. We have been warning you guys all about this specific pattern, ascending triangle for Bitcoin getting formed here, and you can see over here it broke out exactly to our price target, and right now, of course, it even continued higher. But this is once again the importance, of course, this is once again the importance of smashing up these likes here, and of course smashing up the bell notification, so you're not going to miss out on these time related updates here, as well here on the channel, as of course on my Twitter page at Rover CRC here. So yeah, was of course an amazing trade that we took here. But right now we will be looking at the next trade, guys, and My personal preference goes for the next trade is of course on the 4 hourly candles here on Bitcoin, because on the 4 hourly candles of Bitcoin, and once again saying this, we have been already warning you guys several times about it here on my Twitter page, as you can see over here, that I will be trading this specific pattern, and I will be for sure doing so, because I always if I say something on Twitter whatsoever, I always keep my mouth to my words here, and I will be doing it for sure. And you can see over here right now here that we have been forming a beautiful downward slope resist line here. We have been as well forming a beautiful upward sloping support line, and this is of course giving us the significance of a Pacific symmetrical triangle. And since seeing so much touch points already coming in here, this will be as well giving us a very significant price target. And to right away give you this price target, it will be of course a quite extreme one, and probably a lot of these people will be not seeing it coming, and it will be giving us a price target around the 44.5k, and that comes together with, if we're going to break the 40.6k level, of course on the 4 hour of daily candles, we're as well going to clear the massive amount of resistance, and then there's absolutely no resistance between the 40k towards the 45k. So this price target comes together with that target as well, what I'm first of all planning if we're going to break the 40.6k here. So yeah, looking forward towards it, and I definitely think that we can be reaching it as soon as we're of course going to break through this resistance line. So what will be my strategy for this specific trade, guys? That is, of course, the most important question that you should be asking yourself right now here. And my strategy, at least here, will be that I will be waiting first of all for the 4 hourly candle close. If we're going to see a 4 hourly candle close outside of this one, and of course after we're going to go and see the 4 hourly candle close outside of the resistance line, guys, I will be setting up my limit order of course on the previous resistance target, what right now flipped into support. So I will be only entering this trade if I'm going to of course see a retracement towards our previous support, previous resistance target. Otherwise, for me, the risk is too high to take it. And yeah, that will be at least my strategy. I'm already in some accounts, I'm already in a position, as you guys already know probably, since the 30k over here. So since we have been hitting the 30k, I've been in an Ethereum position around the 1700 US dollars. I've been in a Bitcoin position since the 30k, and I've been riding this one all way along here, and I've been only adding more to my position as well. While we were seeing this drop off recently getting created here, I've been adding more and more to my position, because we were seeing of course these weaknesses in the trend right now. And right now of course there is a potential take profit area, but I mean, personally, what my strategy here right now is to build such a big position that I will be of course trading Bitcoin no matter why here, because I will be thinking, at least I think that Bitcoin will be of course going to break this downtrend anytime soon here. And even though we're going to see a rejection towards lower sides here, I will be just adding more to my position. So that will be my strategy at least here, because since I'm already in a position. But yeah, I mean, if we're going to see a breakthrough, and if you really want to be opening a position, I should at least wait for the 4 hourly candle close outside of it. After that, you can be re-entering it. And yeah, I mean, to give you a price target, of course, in terms of percentage, this will be an approximate 26% trade here. And I'm using currently a 10x here on my Bitcoin trade, and that will be meaning that I will be seeing a 260% increasement. And of course, from the point that I enter it, my trade, this will be of course an approximately 50% trade here, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But of course, always in our back of our mind, guys, we can as well see a breakdown here, and of course breakdown will be signifying for me to go out of my trades here, and a breakdown as well here will be for me signifying that I just have to take profits, and of course that I have to be opening a short here, and this can be as well still 28% trade here. So even though we're going to break down, guys, I will be once again saying this, I will be seeing this of course in the chart, and I will be notifying everyone that I will be opening a short. Right now I just want to be bullish, but for sure if we're going to see a breakdown here, there will be, no matter why, that I will be just as well opening a short over here. But right now I will be looking at the longs, and I will be waiting till this 4 hourly candle closes, guys. So as well, then a very important thing that I want to be discussing here on the daily candles, because it's not only the 4 hourly candles that are looking extremely good here, guys, as well some development on the daily candles is looking quite exciting. We are currently seeing, of course, the daily ascending triangle getting created over here, and its daily ascending triangle here is of course, yeah, on the Bitcoin daily, on the Bitcoin 12-hour charts there, and this chart is giving us an opportunity as well to trade once again Bitcoin very beautifully. It looks to be that we're forming a clear upward sloping supportive line here. It looks to be that we're forming a clear horizontal line over here of resistance, and I can't wait to see till we are going to break this level, because if we're going to break this level, this will once again signify a very beautiful move that we can be creating here. So the trade that I will be looking for as well is if we're going to see a breakout with another Yeah, let me quickly see, search it up here with another 13% towards the upside. So this one is as well in the 12-hour time frame. So of course, the higher the time frame, the more significance it will be showing here. And it looks to be that we're forming a beautiful ascending triangle as well. Bitcoin bounced perfectly from the falling wedge that we have been creating as well. We have been discussing the MACD on the daily candles already several times there. On the MACD, we have been seeing, of course, this bullish MACD divergence. We have been seeing, of course, a bullish crossover as well on the MACD. So, yeah, you can see higher low getting created here, lower low in the price chart, giving us a signal that the market will be just moving up here and that the trend will be basing towards the upside again. As well, we have been seeing downward sloping supportive line here with the RSI increasing, of course, giving us a lot of these bullish divergences. So, yeah, I was already pretty bullish on the daily time frame, but right now, since seeing this significant bounce coming in here, even more bullish about it as well, guys. If we're zooming out here and if we're looking to the RSI resist line on the daily candles, you can see we're trying to go for another breach through here. Can we be breaking through it today? I do think that we're extremely close with breaking this RSI trend. I'm sorry, my head is right now in front of it, excuse me, but you can see right now here in front of your screen, we have been, of course, finding several times massive resistance on this RSI level towards the downside, and as soon as we're going to break through this level, I will be flipping extremely bullish, and I can be, of course, looking for beautiful price targets towards the upside. So yeah, personally, can't wait to see till we're going to break this level, and this will be a magnificent trade that I will be taking, at least here on the channel as well, if we're going to see this breakthrough confirmation. And this will, of course, if we're as well going to see this breakthrough, this will be confirming that we're continuing the bull market and that we're going to continue to see probably new all-time highs getting created even this year here, guys. So yeah, make sure to be prepared. And once again, saying this, if you have not been accumulating around the 30k, maybe this is already your last chance here. Maybe we're going to get another leg down here, but these are at least at the final stages. Your chances are running out right now here if you still have not been accumulating. As well, if we're looking to this resist line, guys, you can see the parallel channel Bitcoin. We have been perfectly we have been perfectly retesting their previous resistance as support, and since then we have been moving up as well here. So guys, this is basically the things that we are currently seeing as well in the daily candles. So we are looking strong, in my opinion. The RSI is looking strong. The MACD is looking strong here. And I can't wait to see what we're going to have here for Bitcoin. But guys, these were my predictions and analysis. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoy these daily updates here, because we have been already doing them for over 5 months approximately. And recently, especially, guys, the last 2 to 5 days here, we have been absolutely crushing it with our calls. So make sure to go to our Twitter page at Rover CRC. So we are definitely not going to miss out on any of these updates here as well. If you want to be joining the community, make sure to go into the link in the description, and of course join our Discord server if you want to be talking further with the community as well here about the certain trades that we are taking. So guys, this was the day for the video, and I will check you guys in the next one. Goodbye.